This is Tina K, and you're watching CCW Live Wrestling.
Wrestling fans, we're back. Tyler, it's six-man tag team action. I've been looking forward to this one since it was announced.
Oh, I think everybody has, myself included, because you've got this team right here. This team of absolute bullies led by Dr. Eric Christopher, the good doctor, Eddie Valentine, of course, betraying his Night Rider partner, Joe Garcia. Those two will go to war August 31st at Bash at the Green 44, and then we got the returning Chico Adams, and then the bully of CCW, the always dangerous Alex Chamberlain. This is just a who's who of killers, isn't it?
It's an interesting trio. As far as I know, there's no alliances here.
No, they're just three dudes who don't give a damn and just want to deal out punishment. Heavy hitters, strong strikers, and years of experience between all three of them.
Well, I wonder if it was actually Dr. Eric Christopher that put this trio together. They do complement each other very well.
I wouldn't be surprised, Dan. You never know what the good doctor's up to, and oh boy.
What do you think he's going to say, Tyler?
Something about ladies and gentlemen. Feast in your eyes. But random guest, Dan.
Do not be afraid to feast your eyes.
You're a good guesser.
On the 50-inch chest of the sexiest man alive.
I don't think the fans are buying it.
Yours truly, Eddie Valentine.
Chamberlain, this is mean and ornery as always.
And my partners, weighing in at 210 pounds, from Lee, Massachusetts, the extraordinary Chico Adams. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Eddie Valentine, he has a future in him.
I was thinking the same thing. Let's suggest that to him. Maybe we'll have to watch him in the ring.
CCW's most dangerous man. I give you Alex Chamberlain.
Chamberlain just mean and nasty.
He'll stoop to any level. We've seen him put on a cigar in a man's eye.
And last,
That was incredible.
but certainly not least, put your hands together in admiration and respect for the good doctor, Eric Christopher.
No, that didn't work. Dr. Eric Christopher, one of the most hated individuals in Coastal Championship Wrestling. And watch out for that clipboard, Tyler.
Always have to. You gotta watch out for the good doctor at all times.
And their opponents, introducing first, weighing at 2 corpses and a cruiser meister, they
fans coming to their feet here, Tyler. The Cruisermeister and Skitz. One of the most popular pairings here in CCW.
The fans can't get enough of Monster Mosh. And you got the dominant Cruiserweight champion, the Cruisermeister, Ozzy Killmeister out here with Skitz, the schizophrenic clown, the one and only Skitz. He's been having a lot of issues with Agony. Those two monsters have been going at it. Ozzy Killmeister taking out a who's who of cruiserweights. They are never afraid of a fight, and tonight they got some special help coming out next.
Where's their partner? That's my question.
Ozzy Killmeister. Give him that front row. You're in the splash zone with Ozzy Killmeister out there.
Monster Mosh in the ring. And I guess here comes Lacey to introduce the final member of the team.
And their tag team partner from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing at 202 pounds, your dad's favorite wrestler, Dan
the Dad making his CCW debut, Tyler. What do you know about him?
Well, Dan the Dad has been tearing it up all across the United States. This is his debut in the last territory. And like Lizzie said, this is your father's favorite wrestler. And as long as he's got his cup of Joe in hand, he is ready to go,
I was
Dan.
just going to say, is he drinking a cup of coffee or is he ready to ring?
That is, the father needs his coffee. And you know what? Dan the Dad loves to have fun, but he has 10 years of experience, and he gets the job done in that squared circle. And if you have not seen Dan the Dad before, you are in for a treat. But how is the father going to get along with the two monster moshing outcasts in Ozzy Killmeister Skitz?
Maybe he can keep these two juvenile delinquents in line.
Yeah, maybe, Monster Mosh needs that father figure in their life. That cup of Joe, looking at Dr. Eric Christopher, making sure, hey, the father always knows a bad doctor, he's pointing him out. He gave his hat to Skitz. Skitz is happy.
Well, referee's going to have his hands full here. He calls for the bell, and this six-man tag team match is underway now. It's going to be Skitz starting for his team and Chico Adams for his.
These teams could not be any more polar opposite. The one corner you have the hard-hitting, no games, all business. Then Monster Mosh and Dan the Dad love to have some fun. So we'll see how this one goes. As already, Skitz playing those mind games, Dan.
Dan the Dad hasn't let go of that cup of coffee.
And he won't. I mean, he needs it.
Skitz again, ducking under the tie-up of Chico Adams and firing in some shots here. Skitz meeting with some success. I think personality just flipped. Adams out of the way. Adams now, he's driving those shoulders into the midsection.
He's so damn good in that ring, but when you're in there with something like Skitz laughing at you, trying to go in, look at Skitz.
No, not even a one count. Adams rolling through.
And look at this little peekaboo action, Dan.
Oh! He just drove that knee right into the chin. Adams in trouble here.
I wonder if he learned that from Dan the Dad.
Coffin drop, nailed him. Nicely done by the clown. 1, 2.
2 count there, Skitz all over him. And here comes Ozzy Killmeister, the Cruisermeister in there. We're gonna see Monster Mosh tag team dynamic.
Beautiful clothesline. Scoop up by the Cruisermeister. And a slam down right in the center of the ring.
Here comes Ozzy.
Oh, senton, but he didn't get all of it, Tyler. He overshot him a bit. Dropped that rock hard head on him, though. And again, that time that spinning headbutt. Hook of the leg. Alex Chamberlain into the ring, make sure there's no 3 count there.
Yeah, Chamberlain is an in-ring general. He will make sure no pinfall happens under his watch. But Ozzy back on Chico, but Chico getting out of there. And here comes Valentine.
The big man from Reading, Pennsylvania, strides into the ring.
Look at this. Dan the Dad.
And here comes Dan. Oh, he's got to. Now, at least he's smart enough to not enter the ring with that cup of coffee.
Yeah,
but he gave it to Skitz to hang on to.
I think he's got his fill of the Joe. And now him and Eddie Valentine in there.
Side headlock by Valentine. Dan the Dad sends him for the ride. Big shoulder tackle. Dan is down.
Look at those new bounces by Dan the Dad. I mean, some unique in-ring gear.
Wait a minute. He calls for the cup of coffee. Needs an energy boost.
He needs a pick-me-up. You know, every dad does. I know my dad. He always needs a cup of coffee in the morning. And Dan the Dad, he's everyone's dad. Here he goes. He's fired up.
Like Popeye spinach. And again, Dan escaping from that headlock. Sidestepping Valentine.
Oh,
big shoulder tackle. And down goes Valentine.
And that patented point by Dan the Dad. And here comes a good doctor. You knew he was going to get involved.
Valentine caught him with the right hand. Dr. Eric Christopher able to distract him just long enough.
And he stole his cup of coffee.
Valentine has him in the corner, going to work with rights and lefts, and an elbow to the top of the head.
And you see those fists wrapped by Eddie Valentine's got some of the strongest strikes in the last territory as the assist by Alex Chamberlain's boot.
Tag made, here comes Chamberlain. Dan the Dad just ate that size 13.
Oh man.
Valentine opened him up, and Alex Chamberlain going to work. He is a vicious and mean individual. Ooh, beautifully executed backbreaker.
Cover now. One, two.
Nicely done by Alex Chamberlain.
You know, now Dan the Dad has entered Chamberlain's world. There's no fun and games here, just pain and punishment. And here comes Chico Adams. And this is where this team's going to get dangerous, Dan.
Yep, they're going to work on that lower back, which any dad knows is a sore spot.
Absolutely. Oh no.
Adams has that cup of coffee now.
You never mess with a father's cup of coffee. Put it down, Chico.
Do it, Chico.
Oh, look at Dan firing back.
Right-handed jab, nicely done. And again.
And Dan, it's a miracle.
And he's got his coffee bag.
It's a damn miracle that coffee hasn't spilt.
It's amazing.
And
I think he just finished it off.
I think so too.
And now, boy, he is fired up.
Look at
about
those.
8 or 9 successive jabs.
He's not stopping, if you will. Ducking that line.
DDT, beautifully done.
Dan the Dad is fired up here in the last territory.
Well, the adrenaline was flowing, but it might have worn off. He's crawling over, looking to make a tag now. Chico Adams crawling towards his corner. It's a race.
And yet, like you alluded to earlier, Dan, that lower back, but look at that leaping for the tag. Here comes Valentine, here comes Ozzy.
Ozzy meeting with a shoulder tackle, putting them down, and again, like he's in a mosh pit. Reversal, though, by Valentine.
Ducks that one.
Oh, and that's flying headbutt coming off the rope, caught him right in the chest.
Like he came out
of the leg.
One,
2. Chamberlain breaking up the pin.
Like I said, Chamberlain not gonna let easy. Oh man!
Skitz just ate a size 13. He came charging. And here comes Dan the Dad.
Oh, Dan suckered him in.
Sidestepped him and sent him to the outside.
And what's this? Dan the Dad cheering on Skitz like he's his own son. His schizophrenic clown son, and he's leaping over.
And he connected. Wait, Dr. Eric Christopher in the ring. Oh, he just sidestepped him and tripped the good doctor.
And it looks like the good doctor, Dan, needs some discipline in here. The father is gonna whip the good doctor here tonight at Summer Glory. Oh!
Right in the tuchus. And Valentine from behind, though. Dan the Dad sent to the outside. Remember, Killmeister and Valentine are the legal men.
And They are the two men in that ring, dishing out
rights and lefts. Ooh, Valentine puts Killmeister to the mat, makes the tag. Here comes Chico Adams.
And Ozzy is in no man's land. 2-on-1, Chico and Valentine.
Oh, Ozzy able to kick Valentine.
And Ozzy gets him, whiplash.
1, 2, he got him. Oh, Joe Garcia. Joe Garcia just hit the ring and stopped Valentine from making the save. And they battle to the back.
Team of Dan the Dad, Skitz, and Ozzy Killmeister.
Joe Garcia and Eddie Valentine are dishing it out in the back. But right now, Dan the Dad and Monster Mosh have got it. He's hugging him like a proud father should.
Indeed. Chico Adams going out of the ring. And the good doctor is favoring his backside. Dan the Dad showed him some good old family discipline.
And it just goes to show you can have the size advantage and experience advantage, but sometimes the craziness is too much.
A big win by that motley crew of Dan the Dad, Ozzy Killmeister, and Skitz. Tremendous six-man tag team action. Coming up next, the Women's Championship is on the line. Ruthie J defends against Ashley D'Amboise. We'll be right back.
Luckstone.
Luckstone, bringing the world of natural stone and quartz to you. We work to help you find the perfect stone surface for your designer needs. Get inspired at our showroom in Miramar. Call or visit luckstonemia.com.
Introducing first, the challenger. Representing Montreal, Quebec, Canada, la creme de la creme, Ashley D'Amboise.
Ashley D'Amboise making a return here to CCW. She looks to be in outstanding shape.
And she takes that time in the gym so serious, and you can see it pays dividends. She is so damn talented in the ring, like I said, making her return to the last territory. She has been recently featured in Ring of Honor. She has been tearing it up in that women's division, but she has her eyes set on last territory gold. She wants to walk out of here new CCW Women's Champion, but I'll tell you what, Ruthie J, by hook or crook, one way or the other, Ruthie J has been retaining these championship matches. But Ashley wants to put a stop to it. And man, she got the power.
Yeah, she does. Ruthie J's got a lot of help from one Nikki Blackheart. We'll see if she's here with her tonight. I believe she is.
Being accompanied by Nikki Blackheart from Miami, Florida. NWA superstar and the 5-star athlete. She is your CCW Women's Champion, Ruthie J.
We are awaiting the arrival of the champion. And there's Nikki Blackheart. And there's the champ.
And Dan, every time you see Nikki Blackheart come out here, with the champ, you have to know her opponents are automatically looking at Nikki Blackheart, already thinking, how is Nikki going to try to get involved in this one? What tricks are they going to try to use to get the win here tonight? But you also got the damn 5-star athlete. She has all the tools and she's got the hardware to prove it. Ruthie J, so damn good in that ring. This is a damn dynamic duel if I've ever seen one, Dan.
You are correct. Ruthie J, an outstanding competitor in her own right, add Nikki Blackheart to the mix, and she's about unstoppable. But Ashley D'Amboise, she has her sights on that women's championship, and she's going to do everything she can to pull it off. D'Amboise suffered a broken ankle and broken fibula about a year ago, Tyler. She was wrestling over in France.
She is a tough competitor, and she wants to use that toughness to try to get the win here. Both these women familiar with each other. Last year at Concord Kissimmee, they're in a 3-way match against Amber Nova, so they have shared the ring together, but first time in the last territory that they stepped in singles action. And we are going to get things on their way. I cannot wait for this one. Big women's action here at Summer Glory.
Where bell sounds, this title matchup is underway. Nikki Blackheart, standing arms folded, looking on. Collar and elbow tie up.
Nikki's presence is just intimidating. She stands out there.
Absolutely correct. D'Amboise should have the strength advantage here. A little bit of a size advantage. As you said earlier, Tyler, she spends a lot of time in the gym. Outstanding athlete.
And she's got that crowd here.
Former competitive dancer, has incredible flexibility.
You know that footwork is going to be on point in the ring.
That's taken nothing away from Ruthie J and her athletic ability.
Absolutely not. She's excelled in every sport she's been in. It doesn't matter if it's track and field, women's basketball. I mean, you name it, she's done it.
Ruthie J with a waist lock. Nice escape by Ashley D'Amboise into the side headlock.
Jay trying to fight the hands, but no, Ashley using that power.
Yeah, she tried to power out to a top wrist lock. D'Amboise, now that time, she ended up with a wrist lock. Nicely done by Ruthie J. D'Amboise, beautiful kip-up headstand and a cartwheel right into a headlock takedown. Nicely done by the challenger.
That's one hell of a way to get out of a wrist lock.
Only a 1 count there. Ruthie J tried to roll her up with the pin. Ashley D'Amboise like that. D'Amboise maintaining that side headlock. Oh, I spoke too soon. Big shoulder tackle though. Down goes the champion.
Comes Ashley, Ruthie up.
Nice leapfrog by Ruthie J. Out of the way of that clothesline is D'Amboise. Nicely done by Ruthie J with a kip-up headstand of her own.
A little bit of anything you could do, I could do better.
She had eyes in the back of her head. Sidestepping, charging D'Amboise. D'Amboise ate a leg lariat and landed oddly almost on top of the champion. You see her favorite her lower back there.
Right, that was a nasty landing for both women. And Ruthie is in control right now.
Ruthie with some vicious forearms in the corner as referee counts her now, sending D'Amboise for the ride, hard into the buckle. D'Amboise though out of the way and clothesline Ruthie J. Nice reversal by the champion. Up and over she goes though. And a power slam, nicely done. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
The explosiveness of Ashley D'Amboise unmatched. That power slam came out of nowhere, Dan.
D'Amboise now in front face lock, but Ruthie J charging her into the turnbuckle and driving shoulders into the midsection.
Ruthie rushing in.
Ashley out of the way, blocks the right hand.
Glancing blow there, but it did connect. Look at Ashley, look at this.
Ooh, nicely done. 1, 2. Modified neck breaker there.
Innovative stuff there by Ashley. Just goes to show the women here in the last territory always changing up their game, always innovating, trying to get one step ahead of the other. Fireman's carry position, what could she be looking for?
Oh, Ruthie J grabbed the rope and a handful of hair, driving Dumbwas back to the mat.
And as of late, you come to expect that when you see Ruthie J, you better hide your hair because Ruthie J is not afraid to pull it and use it to her advantage. Tie it up in a knot, Dan.
There it is, snap bearing over by the hair. Ruthie J now in control. Choking Dumbwas in the middle of the road, right in front of the referee. Referee counting. Oh, right across the back of the neck.
Pinfall here by Ruthie J. 1, 2. Ashley kicks out.
Wait, she barely kicked out. Nikki Blackheart has not moved out of that corner.
She has not. Still arms folded. And look at that, pulling down on the hair.
Standing on the hair and yanking on the arms. Just nasty stuff by our CCW Women's Champion.
She has been building one heck of a mean streak.
Now bow and arrow type maneuver. Pulling back on those arms. Foot driving the foot right to the back of the head of Ashley Dumbwas.
Takes so much out of you.
Now she needs to get back up to her feet. Try and spin out of that predicament and alleviate some of that pressure.
And it looks like she's doing just that, Dan. Ashley making her way back up to her feet. Can she break that grip?
She's trying to spin out of it here, and she does.
Right back to
Ruthie
it.
J, nice counter. A counter to the counter. Dumbwas now looking for an escape again. That time Ruthie J relented and drove a knee into the midsection. Another right hand across the jaw.
And Ashley fires one back.
They're exchanging forearm blows now, Tyler.
They're standing right in the center of the ring, back and forth. Which woman is going to stand tall?
Dumbwas fired up, but Ruthie J with that spin kick to the midsection put an end to that. Dumbwas out of the way.
Oh!
They clothesline one another and both ladies are down.
Collision in the middle of our women's championship match. Now the standing 10 count.
Amy Veronica up to a 3 count now as both ladies begin to stir. Dumbwas up to her knees, that will break the count. Amy Veronica, an outstanding official here in CCW, has this one well under control, but you better keep an eye out for Nikki Blackheart.
Yeah, half too easier said than done. Nikki Blackheart out there, this one back and forth. Oh, now
nicely done, and an elbow. Dumbwas now, boot to the midsection. Reversal by Ruthie J. Out of the way is Dumbwas. Ooh, and drives that knee right into the jaw.
And Ruthie J is feeling that one after sending her out. Ruthie J put on the brakes. Oh, look at this.
Nice reversal by the challenger. Oh, and a sky-high power bomb. 1, 2.
Oh, man.
Give credit where credit is due, Tyler. Ruthie J has got some heart. Able to kick out of that. I thought that was going to be it.
Oh, look at that kick up. But just goes to show the craftiness of Ashley Dumbwas. She was looking for that grand ball, and she's transitioned out of it in the middle of the air. And now she's back on Ruthie J.
Ruthie J, though, with a spinning head scissors and into an arm bar here and a crossface. She has that arm trapped.
And I think she's got it locked in, Dan. I don't know if she has her hands clasped over the face of Ashley.
Dumbwas in trouble here, but you hear the crowd now encouraging her. She's not too far from the ropes, Tyler, but I'm not sure she's even aware.
So much pain on that face, on that neck, as Ruthie J wrenches on it.
And she makes her way to the rope.
So powerful is Ashley as she crawled to that rope. Ruthie J wasted no time, right back on Ashley. Oh, dumped her out there.
Yeah, the champion all over Ashley Dumploss. Center to the outside.
Oh,
Look out!
Oh, man. Crushing Ashley between those solid steel steps.
Well, Ruthie J had the referee distracted. Blackheart just drove the lower back of Ashley Dumploss into the steel steps too. And look at the guts and intestinal fortitude of Ashley Dumploss, the challenger. What's that belt? She dug down deep, was able to power out. I thought that was going to do it.
Toughness on full display by Ashley Dumploss. Look at her fighting back, looking for the grand ball.
Ruthie J now with Dumploss on her shoulder. Dumploss frees herself though.
Oh, could she get it? Oh no, she didn't get all of it.
Modified Uranagi, 1, 2, only a 2 count.
She did not get the elevation on that grand ball that she usually does, and that led to the opportunity for Ruthie J to kick out. And look at the face of Nikki Blackheart. She is not happy that Ruthie J is in trouble here. Oh! Where the hell did she get that chair from, Dan? Man!
She just nailed her with that steel chair right in the
And
back.
look at this, Ruthie J Stardust!
1, 2, and 3.
Here's your winner and still CCW Women's Champion, Ruthie J.
Well, we talked about it from the onset. Nikki Blackheart could be the difference maker in this match. She certainly was. She just waffled Dumploss in the lower back with that steel chair.
Dan, Nikki Blackheart has been the decisive decision maker in all of these women's championship matches, assist after assist to Ruthie J. And Ruthie J, in that Stardust, retain the championship. I mean, getting involved twice in this match, using the steps, using a chair. Ashley Dumploss, though, tough as ever.
Dumploss unsuccessful in her challenge for Ruthie J's CCW Women's Championship. But she gave it a heck of a ride. But the difference maker in this match, as we talked about, Tyler, was Nikki Blackheart. And Tyler, we're going to be right back with more action from Summer Glory right after this.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.